strive to enter in at the strait gate. For many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in, and shall not be able. He had people that were used to trouble, that were used to degrees of difficulty. That's the disciples that Yahushua went and got. And then the Ruach brought up to me strait jacket. Because before I was thinking, okay, the strait gate, you just walking straight. You're not looking left, you're not looking right. You're keeping your eyes on Yahushua, you're going straight. You're not looking for a roundabout way, you're not looking for another path. You're just going straight. But that's not straight. Words matter. You gotta look at what's the word they're using. Strait jacket. A jacket like restraint with long sleeves that binds the arms to the body. The strait gate. The strait gate, you gotta bind your arms to the body of Yahushua, so you don't harm yourself, so you don't get into trouble, so you don't get into things that you're not supposed to get into when you in the body of Yahushua. When you in the kingdom, you got entering at the strait gate. You gotta bind your arms to his body and let him limit what you can do. You can't just do any and everything. You do what he wants you to do. You do that his will. Let his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So you gotta bind your arms. When you enter in at the strait gate, you gotta think about the strait jacket. You binding your arms to the body. You body your arms to the body. Close fitting. Look what it say. The word strait jacket comes from the adjective straight, meaning tight or close fitting. You gotta be tight you gotta keep yourself tight to Yahushua. You're close fitting to Yahushua. You're limiting, when you with Yahushua, he limiting what you can do. Because we got to cut off all the worldly activities. We got to cut off all the sinful stuff. We can't be doing that stuff no more. When you in the kingdom, you got to be close to the body. When you in the strait gate, you got to have your arms tight close to the body of Yahushua and let him control your activities. You got to stay in righteousness.